See if he can break this open here. Pitch. He swings, hits it in the air well. Right field, Ramirez goes back at the track, the wall, it is gone. And Aidan Miller does break the game open. A 2-run shot, his second home run of the season, and the Fightin' Phils now lead it 8-2.
Well, Aidan Miller did exactly what we're talking about. Get that ball up in the jet stream here to right center field. And off the bat, you knew that had enough.
Pitch home to Miller. He swings in a line drive through the hole, left side, base hit. Farquhar up to second. That's where he'll stop. So back-to-back singles from the Fightin' Phils. First pitch to Miller, swinging a ground ball down the left field line fair towards the corner. Miller around first, heads towards second. That's where he'll stop. It's a leadoff double for Aidan Miller, his first two-bagger of the season.
Hits hard and through the left side for a base hit. Aidan Miller with his third hit of the ball game. He's a one-out base runner.
And now Aidan Miller, the shortstop, comes to the plate. Swing and a hard hit, bouncer right back up the middle and through into left center field. Miller around first. He throws on the brakes. It's a one-out single for the shortstop. First time, here's the 2-1. And Miller lines it hard into center field. That's his second hit of the ball game as Farquhar advances to second here in the top of the third inning.
As he swings and rips one past the shortstop Romero. Here comes one run for Reading as they tie the game. It's an RBI single for Aidan Miller.
2 outs, pitch home. Swinging a line drive, it gets by Pena into left center field, a base hit. It's an RBI single for Aidan Miller.
Good size lead for Moore at first. First pitch lined into center field, that's going to be a base hit. And Aidan Miller with his second hit of the ball game.
And the pitch. Swung on a slowly hit ground ball down the third base line, and it will hit the third base bag, and it's a fair ball. Miller goes, pitch home, pitches the ball, throw to third is not in time. Miller avoids the tag. So stolen base number 7 for Miller.
2-2 coming. Belted in the air, deep to left field. It turns Ramirez back to the track, at the wall, goodbye. 3-run homer, Aidan Miller. And the Phillies' top position player prospect goes deep. And it puts Reading up 4-0.
Miller 3 for 9 so far this week, has scored 3 runs. 0-1, swung on, hit in the air, deep towards left. Borfin's back at the wall, he looks up, and it's gone. Aidan Miller, 4th home run of the season. And the Fightin' Phils get it out of there. It's 3-0 on the no-doubter from the Phillies' number 2 overall prospect.
We've talked about the at-bats for Aidan Miller getting better. He's getting himself in better counts, more patient at the plate, and eventually the power is going to be there.
Over 100, I guess Aidan Miller super fans coming tomorrow, led by Jack Fritz and James Seltzer from WIP. 2-1 is cranked deep to left field. It is way out of here. Aidan Miller annihilates one, 413 feet. And the Fightin' Phils are on top. It's 3-2 on Miller's 5th of the season. Wow.
That cleared the scoreboard behind the deck in left field. That was crushed.
Allowing 2 so far tonight. And the pitch, breaking ball, hit into the air, out to deep left field. Glasser back to the fence, and that one's out of here. Onto the boardwalk behind section 404, the Ollie's Cheap Seats. And the Fightin' Phils go back-to-back. It is 5-0 Reading in the 5th. Had a breaking ball on the inner third and drove it for his 6th home run of the season.
That's a good point. Keen's 1-0. Driven high in the air, deep to left field by Miller. Gabrielson is back in front of the warning track and at the fence. He climbs the wall, but it's out of here. Aidan Miller crushes one off the left field wall for his home run that gives the Fightin' Phils a 2-1 lead. The Phillies' top position player prospect in the system goes yard. It is the Fightin' Phils' 5th hit of the day, and they've come back from a 1-0 deficit.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Miller, the top 100 prospect. The pitch is driven in the air deep to left field. Hodo's back. He's out of room. That ball is gone. It's a line drive solo homer for Aidan Miller. Just squeaked over the wall and left. It was a laser beam off the bat. as Miller has his 8th round tripper of the season, RBI number 22. And it is now 3-1 Fightin' Phils in the top of the 5th.
Let's see, stolen bases going into play today. Cole Carrick of Hartford 40 and Aidan Miller of Reading 39 stolen bases. Morabito of Binghamton 34.
It takes off again. 1-1's outside, and it pops out of Deschamps' hands on the transfer.
He wasn't going to get him anyway. Tremendous jump there again for Aidan Miller, and Reading's in great position to take an early lead here against Sanchez.
0-2. Crack down the ground to short. Miller with it. Long throw to first. Gabby's out. Aidan Miller added to the highlight reel. Another ranging throw from the shortstop, running away from first in time for the second out in the 9th. Come on.
29 extra base hits in total. The 1-1, Miller swings, hits it high in the air, deep to left. Advincula's back, he turns, looks up, and that one's way out of here. Aidan Miller, a leadoff home run for the Fightin' Phils, and it's 1-0 Reading as they strike first. 10th home run of the season for the 21-year-old.
That ball is smoked off the third baseman's glove and into foul ground. Pineda will get a stop sign at third. And Aidan Miller, that's a 108 missile, stands at second with a double. That ball is fair, and it gets past Gorson. Boy, I think that hit the side of the bag.
That hit the bag. It looked like.
Miller's into second with a double, his second of the night. Ercolani's 3-2 is driven to left, and you can kiss that ball goodbye. A long 2-run homer for Aidan Miller. It's his 11th of the year, and Reading has the lead in the 5th.
It's a really good swing, 3-2. Fastball in, not really in the middle of the plate, more on the edge. It's a really good job of getting that barrel to it.
Miller really starting to play better the last few weeks, and my goodness, he has done it again. Goodness. Deep onto the hillside, Aidan Miller, his second home run of the night. He goes back-to-back with Pineda. That's a 419-foot shot to go with his 435-foot shot in the 5th.
Another fastball in the middle in.
He swings at the next one, puts a bouncing ball to second. Fielded by Moore. They got the first out, and the turn throw in plenty of time. It's a double play. The throw to second base pulled Miller off the bag, but they say that he got the tag on Jeb. Felix Reyes, one of the best in the Eastern League this year, as Miller just continues to slug, putting that one past Griffin at short. Miller running, and the throw from Alfonso a touch high. That's the threat for Aidan Miller on the base paths. Is barreled to left center field. Long run for Cruz. He looks up. That ball is down. One bouncing over the wall again.
Man, he's hit the ball hard.
Speaking of hot, Miller drops in his 3rd hit of the day into the right center gap. A 3-for-3 outing for the Phillies' top hitting prospect. Aidan Miller continues to rake against Altoona this week.
19 runs driven in on the season, trying to break this gridlock. Pitch home, Miller stays put again, and the pitch to strike, delayed steal for Miller, throw to second, is lead, and there it is, the 50th stolen base of the season for Aidan Miller. The first time a Fightin' Phil has stolen 50 bags in a season since 1987. How about that for Aidan Miller?
And that was the very definition of a delayed steal by Aidan Miller. He took off well after the pitch was delivered. And that's when it helps to have the left-hand hitter and DeMartini at the plate. It kind of shields Ethan Anderson from seeing him take off.
Is 1-2 to Aidan Miller. Is swung on, hit high and deep to left. Wimmer back looking up, and it's gone. Long home run by Aidan Miller, his 13th of the season. Takes a 1-2 pitch out of the ballpark, and the Fightin' Phils will take a 1-0 lead.
Jeff, that is only the second home run this year that Ben Shields has given up in 38 2/3 innings. And that was a fastball. Watch it right out over the plate. And oh boy, Miller was not about to let that one go by as he delivers it into the seats. So
runner goes, the 1-2, low. Throw down to second, bounces off the glove of Shoemake and just out towards short. Stolen base for Miller. Runner goes, and Escara can't hold on to the ball on the transfer. Stolen base for Miller, his second. Runner goes, pitch is a strike, throw down to second. Shoemake can't hold the glove or the ball. Miller sliding right through everything on his way to second. Third stolen base for Aidan Miller.
Top 100 prospect, number 2 prospect in the Phillies system, rips the first pitch on a line deep left, and it's gone. Aidan Miller, first pitch he sees at home, and he doesn't know it's out of here. He stops at second, now he keeps on going. Oh, to be humble, young Aidan. His first AAA homer is a laser, and it ties the game at 1 here in the bottom of the first.